Hello everyone and welcome back to Elden Ring, Shadow of the Erdtree. This is episode 61. Last time we went exploring and we pushed down south, finally discovering a pathway down through Elak River, finding ourselves on the Cerulean coast, receiving a map marker, finally being blessed with some more of this incredible map. So we've been navigating our way down here to the Fissure and have found the stone coffin fissure. We've just immediately been like, let's just push on down here and check this area out, and then we can have a look at the ruins that have fallen down and explore up here with the dragon corpse, find ourselves over in some sort of finger hellscape, try and figure out how to get across to this island. There's a lot for us to discover, and whatever this thing is down here too, we'll finally be able to tick that off our list. Now, we find ourselves in an interesting place. These stone coffins. And we are descending, it seems. So we can take a swig of the old flask, which will give us the deflecting hard tier, which has gotten some people excited, which is very cool. Seems that a lot of people have clued into this one and how cool it is for a little bit of a Sekiro light action, which is fun when it works. Just got to get that timing right. So we're going back to, back to Sekiro. Got to watch these drops. Now, we got these over here. Sure, why not? Can we use the deflecting hard tier with our fists? That's what I need to clue in on. I want to... Yeah, we can. Amazing. That's amazing. You can use the fists too. That's good. That's wild. I love that. The ability to just be deflecting swords and blows with just these hands, it just gets better and better. Dry leaf Dane mixed with deflecting hard tier. The gift that keeps on giving. You gotta do those guard counters without even wielding a shield. Makes me want to fight Rolana all over again. Get those guard counters in. Yeah, let's be careful about where we're jumping here. Seems very easy to fall to our death. Ooh, we've got some of St. Trina's arrow. We've gotten those before? Yeah, because we picked up... It's sleep arrows, essentially. I guess I haven't read the description for the Southern Shore. I may have forgotten to read that, because it still has the new item... Still has the new item tag. Yeah, I think I'm going to fall in love with that. That's pretty damn good, if I say so myself. Okay. Deflect, smack. So the perfume bottle for the Southern Shore is a captivating vista of brilliant blue flowers, intermingled with colossal stone coffins of unknown origin that seemingly drifted to this place. To the east, the jagged peak thrusts upward into the clouds. And from time to time, perfumers set out on journeys to pursue new aromatics and flower gardens. Perfumers of the realm of shadow be putting in work. Now we just need, with the deflecting hard tier in the game, and I already was aware of, I think there's like a fan-made mod of someone trying to make a Sekiro-like system for Elden Ring. That probably helps them tremendously. There's a system in there for that deflection. You can just copy that effect passively to every single blade or something. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. You could passively copy that effect to every blade and have like a more of a increased sound, similar to Sekiro, and then give him a death blow meter too. I think what I love about this is I'm really bad with Dark Souls parries. Historically awful. Like, if I try and put a shield in and I try and parry blows, like, I'm really not good at that timing. I've managed to get some good ones here and there, but That's one thing that I can acknowledge. I'm not good at doing the shield parries. This is really nice. And I think that is probably mostly due to the fact that I believe it's like an increased window for it. It just feels a lot nicer. I don't know. Maybe I've been bad with my parries. Sekiro was exceptional with the whole system of parrying and how you can figure out the rhythm of that. Okay, we're just gonna keep getting poise broken. Okay, so I was praising this and now I'm making mistakes. There we go. Whee! There you go. Whoop! And we're getting slain the exact same way, I'll tell you that much. It's fun for me. Okay, so these creatures are all hanging out down here. Yeah. Let's mix it up a bit. Get smacked with a different attack for once. It's nice having the flask that just is active for, you know, as long as you're alive, because you just get to enjoy it the whole time. Come on then. Never mind. Okay, now I'm overthinking it. Got to be able to get it every time, but my success rate in general feels nicer than the normal parries, he says as he proceeds to get brutalized. I'm just going to waste all of our flasks taking on these just so we can have a look around. It's always interesting, the enemies that are sitting and pondering and always just observing the environments. It's just such a different vibe. You know, they're not coming at you with full aggro. It makes me just want to leave them be. Every time I see an enemy like that, I'm always just like, I just want to leave you be. And then when they're alerted to your presence, they're just reacting in self-defense, you know? You're an invader in these lands. Sometimes when they're chilling, it's like, alright, I'll leave you be. Those two are hanging out near an item, I think. So, unfortunately, there's an item in the way, guys, so your life is the cost. And I just know that you're going to join in, too. Hey. So we'll just expedite this process. Yeah. Now we just need a modded outfit into the game. That's Goku's gi. Oh shit. That's fine. As planned. As planned. Very good. Oh yeah! No match for the punches, baby. Ooh, it's an Albanuric. That's an Albanuric, right? Am I right? Ooh, and we've got a cross here too. We have an NPC that has followed us down this way. We do have a spirit. I wonder if any of our NPCs that we've met will push further down this way, because we've got Igon, which is here, and Tiolier, which is there. And everyone else seems to be pushing up this way because they're sort of going in the Mesmer direction. Now, apparently, the NPC interactions change when you enter the Shadowkeep. Something happens with the Great Rune that shatters, because that was like the description that popped up is like the Great Rune is shattered or something like that, I think. I was like, what does that mean? And that makes the NPCs update. And we didn't check in with the NPCs until after we took out Messmer, because that's when my brain was like, we should go and check in with the NPCs. That makes sense. But people have said otherwise. That's okay, because, like I said, we're navigating this blind for the first time, so it's going to happen. It's much more fun that way when you do things for yourself instead of being like, I need a step-by-step guide on when exactly to talk to people and when to do things, because I think it robs the fun of the exploration and discovery from a game like this, you know? Missing things is part of the journey. It's okay. As much as I love getting everything as possible, I am at peace and I can accept loss. Kindly, Mikola, I see you've thrown away something you should not have under any circumstances. How will you salvation offer to those who cannot be saved, when you could not even save your other self? Ooh. So observing the casting off of the body parts, something that you should not have casted away. But yeah, like I've just accepted that, you know, missing things in a game this huge with a lot of stuff to discover, it do be part of the journey, you know. I'm at peace with that. Carved words coalesce. I abandon here my love. That makes sense. You never should abandon your love. I see why. How are our fragments doing? We cannot level up at this point. We do not have 3. We can, however, do a level up here. Okay, digested some runes. Do that. Level up. So no NPCs around here. Oh, we're now under the water. Under the sea. Interesting. So the map can't really help us here. We're just using our eyeballs. This is why... Oh, what's that stomping around? Oh, okay. This is why when you see a map like this, where there is like a lot of verticality, I feel like they should have done what they did for the lands between. There should be an underground and above ground map, I think. Because it's very clear that there is sufficient area within this game that operates on just some ridiculously different levels. I think that, you know, the gravesite plane and everything that sort of hits that level on one level, and then all of this stuff below, Cerulean Coast and whatever this is, and even down here, this should be an underground part of the map. I don't know why they didn't do that, considering the Lands Between has done that. Feels odd. So it looks like that's our crossing. We're going to go over that way. But let us take a look. I think there's anything going on over there. Yeah, it's a little bit harder when you don't have a map. We're only using our own eyes here. We can drop down there. Oh, they brought back those boulder worm things. Great. Love that. Oh, no. Does that mean there's going to be a, what are they called? In the Lands Between, they had those arenas that you would enter and you would fight Crucible Knights until you died, the Everjails. They mostly were found around the Everjails. Okay, okay. I'm getting deflections in, but there's... Okay. Goddamn birds, man. Alright, get your ass down. You're grounded. Alright, now you out of here. I want want to get a deflect. There we go. That's good enough. It worked. Hiya! Slam! So they're all looking in one particular direction. Look at that. Fully modeled eyeball. What's so weird? I dislike it. So there is a drop there, but I wonder if there's also a natural path down. That's what we'll be looking for. Yes, here you go. Yes, yeah. Okay. So we've got a path down and across. Do I have torrent? No. Also, slight correction. Just realized that the flask does not last. For some reason I was looking at my menu and seeing the green square and going, and the other one, like the turtleneck symbol thing, and going, oh yeah, my things are still in effect. Forgetting that as soon as these green lights around me disappear, that's the end of the effect, sadly. I'm going to just get killed trying to deflect. Yep. I'm gonna get killed trying to deflect. Those wings are really interesting. It's given me like that natural born of the void vibes, that Estelle fight. Okay, anyway, let's get serious. I should not be trying to just endlessly deflect these birds because they suck. Especially when they don't get hit by your attack. Get out of here. Okay. So... Huh. Get interrupted. We can go that way, or we can go around here. We'll do this first. Exploring. So it looks like you can just drop down from this way because I can't go up to those ledges. It's one of those flowers. On with my journey. Where to today? Oh! Jesus. Okay. Being sniped. Damn. My lord. I was just gonna let you all chill because you're all just clearly staring at something, but... Congealed putrescence. Okay. Hold on a minute. Rose-colored putrescence that oozes from stone coffins, congealed into large, viscous lump. Found underground in the land where stone coffins adrift. Putrescence is what remains of the impure lives kept within the stone coffins. Okay. The impure lives. Oh yeah, those things blow up. Forgot about that. Fucking hell. Okay, we're just getting sniped. God. Can feel that. Need to get that out of my system first. Okay. 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 Remember the Ring City? Getting those vibes right now, except on a not as much of a crazy scale. All those phantom archers that would appear and just decimate you. Oh, instead I'm being sniped, and there's also birds. Okay, so the effect of the deflecting hard tier lasts for longer than the stamina boost in the flask. I didn't know if it all just stopped at once. Keep an eye on that now. Still gonna get used to how long that effect will stick with me for. So what's the other effect that I've got on my bar? What's that symbol? I'm forgetting. Okay, it's tied to equip load, I think. I think it's an equip load symbol? Yeah, it's an equip load symbol. Not a deflecting hard tier symbol. You ever reload that thing? Okay, so this is new. Nectar Blood Burgeon. Burgeon. A young shoot heavy with velvety purple nectar. Said to burgeon forth when the nectar-like blood of abandoned Trina pooled. Ah, okay. Nectar Blood Burgeon. So, we've got to have Joliet come through this way, right? For sure. He's got to be the NPC that'll push in this direction, considering his ties to St. Trina. That would only make sense. Oh, that's new. I don't remember them doing that. Oh, damn, they got spin to win over here? Man, it's Did that just launch? Oh my... What the fuck? It's Beyblade. They got multiple spin to win attacks. What is going on? Jesus. Well, alright then. So we went up there and around. Did we? No. I'm getting turned around in this place a little bit. Stone Coffin areas. Oh, we have not been this way. It's quite a shockwave on you there. Just when you think you're in safe distance, you're not. There's a lot of balls. Torrent would make this lovely, wouldn't it? Now we avoid the spinny ones. Oh shit! I was like, I'll dodge the explosive ones and just jump down here. Fucking hell. Almost just went straight to my doom. Okay, I think we're safe to drop down here. Lot of grave glovewort. This place. Lost Grace discovered. Ooh, we've gone over here. Okay, Fissure waypoint. Checking that Thiolier is still there. I wonder if we go back to him and let him know. I'll be like, hey, I found some stuff that's St. Trina related. You might want to go take a look. Oh, okay, we got skeletons. Hey, skellies. What are you doing? God, what is that? They got the whole... Look at this darkness seeping out of them. Look at this black blood stuff. Okay, okay. I want to keep you alive so I can do that. Come back to life so I can beat you again. There we go. Yeah. Just had to drink my flask first. Yeah, how interesting. Parry. Oh! The congealed Putrescent actually lives. Oh. Now what was the name? It was like Aldrich or something like that from Dark Souls 3, because I brought that up in another previous episode where I was like, we're gonna fight just some we do in Dark Souls 3 over here. Is this thing weak to an element? Make it bleed. Oh, there we go. Hang on. We gotta... Where do I hit it when it's been brought down? I don't see a glowing spot. Just make it bleed. Where do we hit it when it's doing this? It's a posture break, but I can't figure out where we can smack it. Oh, okay. Sure. I don't know what to do when it does that. I don't know whether it can get a critical blow. Congealed Putrescence, quite a lot of it too. It takes a lot of time. So we have destroyed these before when we were in the jail. These are the ones that drop from the ceiling on a much smaller scale, which makes sense. Like with the whole, they were impure in stone coffins, and also finding them in a prison as well. But now they're on a much larger scale here, and we're actually picking up the crafting item. Whoa, what the fuck? It's a misbegotten phantom? What the fuck? Confusion? Okay. Damn. I tried to deflect and just got caught in a series of blows. What the fuck? Misbegotten, the Golden. How peculiar. Alright. That's something we're dealing with. But why? I do not know. This might be a mistake. This might be a mistake, because I might be getting chased by skeletons. Yeah. Okay, what are you doing? Make a living out of being annoying? Alright, let me me get this skeleton out here. Stop rolling. Stop. Okay. Yep, okay. That was my bad for bringing the skeleton with me, but also... But also, why the fuck is the skeleton rolling around like it's a person? Stop that. Leave me alone. Okay. Stop that. Goodbye. No more skeleton for you. Every time you try to rush past an enemy that you don't want to kill again, Dark Souls reminds you of why we don't do that. There you go, we don't do that. I think we can leave the throwing one alone. Eat my words. Okay. I want to deflect this bad boy with my fists. Let me at him. Never mind. Am I pressing the right button? Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. I'm pressing the wrong button, dude. This is so wild. That's what I was getting wrong. I was palm blasting for some stupid reason. Okay, I've really done this on the wrong foot, so hold on. Okay. Hang on. If I could stop. For what? If I could. What the fuck? Why am I so... No. Stop. Hold on a minute, sir. Alright. Composure regained. Never mind. Okay. Okay. Jesus! Scratch that from the record books. That was never before seen footage of me that will never be seen ever again. It's gone. Poof. You've already forgotten about it. Like, why aren't I blocking? He's literally palm blasting. Okay, firebomb man, I understand. I get it. It's really annoying that it's right here. There we go. Come on, up you get. You're real quiet now, huh, Firebomb Man? Okay, I'm gonna press the correct deflecting button now, so everybody can relax. Okay. We gaming. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, wow. Jesus, what is that? What is that attack? That's so cool. Look at this dude's movements, though, for real. Amazing. Okay. Having a tough time deflecting you, but making it work. Okay. Oh, I see. So if you duck it, you won't... Okay. There you go. Multi-layered ring of light. That's crazy. If you dodge the attack, it won't stay. So you press the correct deflect button, and it's like a miracle. Fires a multi-layered golden ring of light that continuously inflicts damage. Oh man, anytime I get these incantations, like the temptation to just fully respec into faith, it's getting there. It is getting there. I see like people's like multiplayer videos sometimes of like incantations that they throw out when they're in like the arena against other players, and it is really, really cool. There's just a part of me that's attached to other things that I love. It's a tough one. Oh god, it's a tough one. Let me read this Rings of Light thing. I'll just get to safety. I think I'm scared of it now because I'll just be spoiled for choice because there's so many incantations. I'll do my New Game Plus as Strength and Faith. Produces a multi-layered ring of golden light and fires it forwards, inflicting continuous damage on those struck by it. This light ring incantation was cultivated by a tradition separate from Golden Order fundamentalism. Okay. Curious. It's golden, but it ain't Golden Order. I can appreciate other builds while, you know, sticking to something that I know and love, you know? That's where I'm at. It's a comfort build for me, and I think when you're going up against some really incredible enemies and bosses, sticking to what you know is better. Anytime I've been like, let's do something new. Whoa. Anytime I've done something new, it's like a struggle. This is interesting. A little sleeping? Where are we? What is this? This is the Fissure Depths. Okay. We got a whole Disney animal gathering out the front here. This is like a big old giant stone coffin. Oh, please grant me the courage to fly to your feet, my dearest Saint Trina. Oh. Are we dropping? Are we making another leap of faith? Bro, there. This game. This is why it puts a grace point right here in case you want to do something a little silly. We making a leap of faith to go to Saint Trina's feet. Amazing. Holy fuck. Oh, this is so cool. This is the biggest drop I've ever seen in this game, outside of taking that lift down to one of the Mensa's brains. Oh, wow. Is that the biggest drop we've ever had? It feels like it. That's amazing. I feel like Medea's gonna come out of here. It's gotta be something to do with Saint Trina. Are you a giant blob, Saint Trina? Oh! Okay. Not a giant blob. Oh, Putrescent Knight. Okay, that's a lot different than what I thought. I was waiting for like a giant blob! You got the horses separate? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? Wait, what? It's a blob horse and a weird skeleton knight thing with it. What? Oh god, I really wish that this game had photo mode so I could really be like, what is going on? Okay, that is so cool. So we do a leap of faith into a Putrescent Knight boss fight. So we're not fighting Saint Trina, and we're not fighting a giant blob. This drop is insane, by the way. Crazy. Okay. The music building and coming in as this fucking... Look at this! Like... Oh, that's a different attack than what I thought you were going to do. Okay, I'm just going to be starting this fight off on the wrong foot. it's a good idea to deflect this enemy. I don't even know what to do yet. Okay. All I know is there's also a horse involved, and I don't know if I can target or hit the horse. I think, no, it's one... okay. Okay. I'm being thrown off. Sheesh. Okay. Putrescent nighttime. So there'll be an attack where he dismounts the horse, and the horse will attack you, but you can't target the horse because it's part of the attack. The horse is also a weapon. We get to do this drop every time, and I have to try and pick up my runes without getting barreled over every time. I don't know what attacks that you'll be throwing at me yet. Okay. There's a few different attacks, that's for sure. Jesus Christ. Okay, so now you'll be attacking, and the horse will be attacking, and you'll be attacking me more, and then the horse will be attacking me again, and you'll attack me again, and then you'll get back on the horse. Okay, understood. And then the onslaught continues. Okay. What the fuck? Can I ride Torrent here? Can we make this a horse v horse situation? I don't know how that's gonna work. I think that might be even worse. Let's see. Is this a horsey arena? If you can ride a horse, I can ride a horse, right? Otherwise, this is bullshit. Let's see what happens. Some of that weird FromSoft magic that prevents me from dying doing this drop. Okay. No torrent. No torrent. Crazy. Whoa. Okay. I don't get a torrent. I don't get a horse. Honestly, a bit rude. Oh, yep. I'm still seeing a bunch of unique attacks. Hold on. This is a very interesting moveset because I'm still just getting moves that I haven't seen yet before he even hops off. So it's interesting in that he's doing some unpredictable attacks. So far his behavior has varied in each attempt. So I'm just trying to figure out what types of attacks he'd do. Leap of faith. retrieval of runes is a harsh one indeed. I'm tempted to just give up in terms of the rune retrieval. Especially when I have brought myself all the way over here and I'm getting pushed. Alright, let's go back over here, man. Let's go back over this way. It's fun over here. Because I can collect my runes immediately. Because I didn't realize that this is going to be the thing. I kind of wish that the runes stayed up top every time. That would be so kind. Jesus, man. Alright. Putrescent Night. God, I would so love to hit you, dude. I would really love to make contact with my blade in your body. Such weird movement, too. So it's like trying to dodge an attack and the opening is small before he attacks again. We're learning. He's just erratic. It's confusing. He's confusing and he's weird. Yeah, I might have to just accept the loss of my runes, honestly. Get ready to get dizzy. Made more contact with him this time. That's nice. Yeah. All good. All good, man. All good, bro. Probably on the millisecond that I could have started moving again. Hello? I died from the fall? I died from the fall? What the fuck? Come on. I died from the fall. Well, I guess I can finally say goodbye to my runes. Jesus Christ. Do you think it's because I did a cheeky little 360 spin? Oh god. Well, I'm definitely dead now. If I wasn't dead before, I'm dead now. You'd think that I would have died much earlier in the fall, though, if it wasn't going to work. I didn't die there! Why did I die the first time? I feel like that second jump there was even worse and even more off base. That's weird. Well, there you go. I wonder what the conditions of that is. Fuck. Fuck. What are the rules for dying in this fall, I wonder? Well, I'm not in the mood to go around and recreate it. That's for sure. God damn, dude. Is it the shockwave that does damage to you there? Because it wasn't even... That blade was nowhere near me. Oh, fuck. You must have a shockwave attack that does damage. starting with that. Okay. And this camera likes the spin. I get like faked out. I think he's gonna slam it and he doesn't, and then he slams it. Yeah, definitely haven't figured out the timing of this dude's attacks. I'll tell you that much. Oh god, I didn't even hear the horse. I'm trying to listen out for the horse. I just want to be close enough to hit you. Please. Please. I'm begging you. Oh, congratulations to the most damage we've done so far. It's still not enough. Alright, yeah, that shockwave must be a damage dealer. Oh my god, man. Come over here! Get here now! Let me do damage to you! Oh, god. Bloody boomerang. Oh! What do you mean? I'm sorry. What the fuck, dude? Frostbite fire! Okay, so now we've got frostbite fire. We're not even halfway. He just does that when he feels like it. Okay. That must be after he's taken a number of hits. So eventually there'll also be frostbite fire. Understandable. I just really don't understand his range. I don't understand which attack is going to hit me and which won't. Fucking hell. He's so weird. It's so strange. Oh my god. And I'm getting close to him doing frostbite fire thing, I guess. Yeah, okay. So, what the fuck? Okay. Can I escape this? How do I escape this? Oh my god. Alright, well I survived it, I guess. Oh no, never mind. Oh my god! What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god. Okay. Sure thing, bro. Okay. I don't... Again, I haven't been exposed to that long enough to know how to deal with it. So at the moment, it's just one of those classic From Software boss attacks where you're like, how the fuck do I deal with that? So he's going to rise up, rain hellfire. Love doing it. Boomerang attack you. Do a bit more hellfire. And then some other crap afterwards. There's probably a second phase to this too. I'll defeat the enemy, take the health to 0, and the horse will transform into something. I can just feel it. You call this Putrescent Knight the way he's shit. Damn, bro. I'ma get you. I'ma get you. That was weird. Why did he boomerang me from close range? His attacks make no sense. Oh my god. The delay. Man. 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 God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. Oh my god. Fuck. Oh my god. Brother. I just can't. I can't do it. I can't do it. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, my. Okay. Holy shit, bro. What is that? What is this fight? What is this fight? Oh, it's just, he's just so weird. I can't figure out the pattern at all. I'm spending most of my fight just trying to catch up to him, like after he does an attack. Because he just moves out of the attack range all the time. This would be a boss where incantations would just shred him. Because I'd just be able to just pummel him with shit from a distance. He's just constantly out of my reach. Let's see how this beast feels about this dragon slaying katana greatsword thing. Very slow spin. Wish I could get this sheath on my back though, it looks awful. Okay. Just want to see, because now we have a gap closer, which is nice. There we go, nice. Break that poise. There we go. He doesn't like this weapon, I'll tell you that much. Alright. When's fire coming in? He's gonna hit me. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Do I just run off to the side here real quick? Ugh. I guess I can dodge through it. Can I jump over it? I don't know. I can jump over it. Oh, I can jump over it. No, I can't. I still jumped into the fire. I mean, that's better than what it was. Okay, that's nice. There you go. Survivability, we're learning. I'm getting smacked once again. Okay. Okay. Fuck. I knew that I messed the horse. I messed up the horse. Okay. The timing. Okay. You can get a very particularly good timing. A very particularly good timing with the spin, the horse, the spin, the horse. But then sometimes the attacks are a little too close together based on positioning. But there you go. We'll beat him with this weapon because Dragon Wound Slash is a good gap closer because he's constantly a little bit too out of range for my hands or my lady to be effective. But this is nice, and I can also break that poise. And it seems that we can jump over the fire depending on timing, but if you can still land in it and get hit. So it's either a dodge or a jump scenario, but we can do that. That's unfortunate. That's not what we want. We don't want that missing. But the wind-up attack of that really gets me. Damage me that time. That's nice. How considerate of you. For God's sake. I've got a long range attack too, sir. Oh my god. God. For fuck's sake. Oh, I was okay. How did I thought it was already dead. So. Awesome. There's a brief moment where Torrent can be summoned. When you're in midair, the icon isn't grayed out for some reason. That's really weird. The area transition, it must be. Sure. There's an attack where it looks like it's attacking, but it's not attacking, dude. Like, that's the one that keeps fucking me up. Like, it holds it above its head like it's gonna slam it down, but it doesn't. And then the one where it's gonna slam its head down and attacks, I'm getting fucked up. This dude's attacks, they're just so erratic. Like, it's fucking me up. What the orphan costs is this shit? He's intentionally got like a position where it looks like he's gonna slam, but it doesn't, and it looks so similar to when he does that it's just messing with my brain. So I keep going to dodge when I don't need to. I keep dodging at the wrong time. Like, this boss just has me completely thrown off my rhythm. I don't know if anyone else has felt that way. I can only hope so. But, yeah, I can't find a groove with this fight. Luckily, this blade is nice. It's much better than the one we were using. But, Jesus. I feel totally off my game here. It's like, congratulations. Like, the Orphan of Kos found a horse. I'm happy for him. Risky heal. Okay, see, I'm like, is he gonna slam down or not? And then I didn't think he was, but he did. just want to be able to connect with him, you know, on a spiritual level. On a level where when he attacks me, I can attack him after. Without having to use my special attack to do so. It's like my opportunity of attack. My opportunity of attack is when he gets back on the horse, briefly. Get a couple of these in there. Okay. No. Okay. Well, if I fuck up the timing of that, I'm definitely not going to survive, am I? Okay, I have to learn... I'm already dead. Don't frostbite me. I have to learn the pattern of the fire. So there's the first one, it comes out. Then the second time, it comes around and out. And then the third time, it comes out. And then he does another one that's a thin one that comes out. Let's get to that point in the boss fight and then survive. It's an interesting fight in the sense that it is one of those fights that is specifically designed to throw you off your game, I feel. There's a pattern to be read in in all bosses, but sometimes you get a boss that's more erratic than usual. Its attacks are a little bit all over the place, and after hours of suffering, you eventually get to a point where it becomes a second language to you. But while you're in this stage of just uncertainty, it becomes one hell of a fucking puzzle to learn. So that's fine. I know what's going on there. Break your poise, bro. I like taking damage when I'm in the air from his attacks that look like they should be hitting the ground. Okay, so it goes around and then it comes out, and then another one that comes out, and you can jump over all three of those, and then he'll... Oh, wait. I thought he were gonna... Doesn't he do a mini fourth one? So I just made that up. He does do one, but I guess it's only sometimes when he feels like it. You see what I mean in terms of like the erratic behavior? I'm like expecting a certain attack, and it just doesn't come, and then he does something else instead. Oh, so now we're doing it. Oh, okay. Wait, okay. I didn't know that one. So he also will do just one, where it comes from the outside in. That's the thin one. Okay. Oh my god. See how I thought he was going to slam down there, but he didn't? That's the thing with this guy. I just... Okay, we're doing this again. So it'll come straight, then it'll come around. Oh, I thought I went too early there. And then another one. Okay. And then, okay, we're going to do this. And then the horse. And then this. And then the horse. And then this. And out the horse. Oh, what? Okay. Is this from the outside? Okay. Oh, that's too late. Fuck. Dude, this guy... Okay, so he surprised me with a couple of attacks in there. I can see why Orphan of Kos was so upset. Because his shitty cousin got bought a pony and went crazy with it. And Orphan of Kos would have loved a pony, but unfortunately was left all on his lonesome. I'm recognizing that I am purely incapable of predicting when he will slam. I have miscalculated every slam and every non-slam attack. Like, I'm like, okay, he's gonna slam, and he doesn't, and then I'm like, he's not gonna slam, and he does. It's a really interesting skill issue here. And I can't just, with my brain, go, okay, every time change it up. So every time that he's going to, I think that he's not gonna slam, quick, just change it up. I can't hardwire my brain that way and go against it. Was close. Almost got up. Careful, bro. Oh, I pressed B, but that's alright. Apparently not good enough. Unpredictable, as always, Junior. So let's do this. Let's do this. Oh, we're doing fire? Okay. Goddamn. Sure. Glad I dodged that. Okay. We're now on the wrong foot. There you go. Hey. Damn it. Damn it. Come on, man. Here we go. Oh, it's too early, yep. Thought so. Wow! And we're doing that again! We're doing that again! Wow, okay. Oh. Yeah! Putrescent night. I mean, the name is accurate. I'm on the back foot like the whole fight. Wait, is that different? No. There was one moment in that fight where I got faked out, where I was like, wait, is he changing the attack? And I panicked because I thought it was going to be different when it was lower on. And then I spent the whole moment of doubt on the back foot being like, eh. And then you just saw the mistakes start piling up. But there we go. Beaten. Remembrance of Putrescence. Okay, first, the positives of that fight. I think the music was really good. I think it visually so cool. There's some cool attacks in there. The cons, for me personally, was I just didn't gel with this boss. I was like, ugh, like I can't connect with this guy. Trying to figure out his attacks and his moves of the shitty cousin of Orphan of Kos. There was a lot going on there, and get to a point where you learn the erratic pattern where you start seeing, like, he'll do a swipe and then he'll do a sweep, and then sometimes he does a sweep and a swipe, and then sometimes he goes fire and then he'll go spin, horse, spin, and then there's still that sometimes unpredictability of, like, what's he going to do after the triple flame attack? Is he going to spin force, or is he going to swipe sweep? All right, and it's hard. So this was a difficult fight for sure, but it's over, conquered, because he was easy. You know, every boss is hard until it's defeated, and then it's easy. So, remembrance of the Putrescent Knight hewn into the Shadow Tree. The power of its namesake can be unlocked by the finger reader. So this is actually a remembrance boss, which I did not expect. I really like that icon. All tainted flesh eventually becomes putrescence, and this clump of imbibed St. Trina's nectar, which granted its eternal rest. And so it was that putrescence became her knight. A knight of St. Trina. Very good. Okay. So we could see that there is a... There you go. We could see that there was a fog wall over here. There's a grace point. This drop was insane. We're so far underground now. What is the name of this grace point? This is the Garden of Deep Purple. Love that. Smoke on the water. Let's proceed. What a great name. I love that. Oh shit. Is this St. Trina? I wanna dress appropriately. Why don't I have my... Oh, because I can't use weapons in here, so I can't change to two-handed. I can't put my sword away. What the fuck? Oh, I was looking for a head. I was looking for a head and I was so confused. Okay. Whoa, that is amazing. Holy shit. Look at this design. That is so cool. It's a cheeky little thumbnail shot right there. If I've ever seen one before. Save that for later. Amazing. Huh. No dialogue. Imbibe nectar. If I say leave, can I talk and try again? Hold on a sec. Is this a good idea? Do I want to do this? It was not a good idea. It was not a good idea. That's why I read dialogue, because I was like, I read the item lore. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, I don't think this is a good idea. I'm like, is this a good thing? That's fucking funny. That's why I was like, wait a minute. Like, love that. That's fucking funny. Okay. Do I have to... I should go back to Tollier, right? And be like, yo, St. Trina Disciples Cookbook. record of crafting techniques left by a disciple who pursued the teachings of the Saint of Sleep. Lulling branch. Okay, so hang on a sec. I have the ability to imbibe nectar and it straight up kills me because that's the peaceful sleep. That's why I was like, wait a minute, I feel like I need to read because like a syrupy poison, its nectar lulls the imbiber into sweet velvety sleep. That was like, that's so funny. I questioned it and I was right to question it. There has to be a purpose to this, right? Where I can, is there a way that we can resist it? Is there a way that we can resist it to the point where we can survive it, you know? Considering it's just an instant death, I don't think raising immunities or anything like that is going to happen. It'd be amazing if there was a talisman that was like, resist sleep or resist nectar death or something. I'm not sure. There's a talk option, and then it's imbibe nectar or leave. FromSoft is doing some fucking shit with me here. Let's try the Oh Mother emote. Oh Mother isn't really the mother that I was thinking of, but it could be, potentially, Trina. If an Oh Mother could work this way. I think that I've got to go back to Thiolier. It's been so long that I forgot how to pronounce his name now. I thought it was Tholier, but then someone said with like a T. Thiolier? I think Thiolier is correct. If I imbibe the nectar, I die. But then you just respawn, so it doesn't particularly matter. Oh, that was weird. I think I'm gonna go. We'll see what happens. I think I'm gonna go to the guy. We'll go to Cholier, and we'll see if there's maybe there's dialogue. I just be like, hey, I found your precious Saint Trina. Help me out here. Maybe Cholier can give me resistance to it, and then I can survive it. That's all I can think of. If he's got like the poisons for deep sleep and like the black sludge stuff, maybe he can give us something that'll help us survive the velvety deep sleep.
I had something I wish to tell you. I'm heading south. I've recalled something that Sir Moore said. He discovered deep purple water lilies blooming on the southern shore. That must be where St. Trina was left to wither away.
Found her, bro. Oh, I can say I'm weary of life and then... But what would happen there if I say I'm weary of life here? Would it just be another, you died? Is it just going to be similar? I can't talk to them about it. So he's going to head south, which is actually really interesting because we've already done that. So I guess as soon as we travel, he may move. Potentially even to that cross. Alright. Perhaps this is correct. Let's go back. We've gotten that dialogue. He's gone. And... ah, shit. Well, we're gonna go... we'll go here. I'll take a bet and say it'll be the next Mikkela's Cross. So let's go here. Likely, which means he could be at any one of these entry points. He could even just go down to the Cerulean coast. Alright, I'm going to go through the grace points systematically. See if we can find him. Here's the blue lilies. They could eventually turn purple. I think they sit in a really obvious spot and then get marked on the map, so not there. Let's see if he's at the opening of the fissure. Just go through all of the grace points. So this is the entrance. No NPC nearby. Stone Coffin, Fissure, cycle through them. He could potentially be all the way at the end of Trina because I have killed the boss, so he could have potentially done that. I don't know if I just have to talk to him before that though, but he's clearly headed south. Wasn't there. Could be at the waypoint or the depths, so we'll try these. The depths is just before the boss fight, so that could work. Just being scientific, one by one. Not hanging out with the sleeping animals, and now it makes sense why they're sleeping. He could be right at the drop. We're looking for an NPC. Okay. At that point, we're going to the Garden of Deep Purple, and we're going to see if Telier is here. Otherwise, where the hell is this guy? I've completely lost him. Oh,
St. Trina.
He did come here.
What velvety ambrosia is this? Your poison and the sweet sleep that follows. Oh, please, let me hear your voice.
Nice, okay. You see how I should have just gone here first? Maybe I should have done this one first. I was like, okay, well, he's making the journey south, so maybe... And now what I have understood, again, with the ways that the NPCs, and this is classic FromSoft NPC stuff, is they always progress in weird ways, and it's hard to tell exactly when you're going to speak to them, and sometimes you speak to them multiple times, and they have nothing new to say, and then you take one single step into a new area, and then dialogue change, but you don't think of that until it's too late. So it seems like if we had discovered this area, gone back to Turlier, and he's like, I'm heading south. He might have been at an earlier grace point like we were searching for, but because we've cleared the boss and we've found St. Trina, he's already here. So I guess it just like fast tracks that. It's hard to tell. It feels like there might have been a step in between, similar to how it has been mentioned that, you know, it wasn't killing Mesmer that triggered some NPC dialogue, it was actually entering Shadowkeep. So there's, yeah, it's hard to tell. It's almost like you take one step, go and talk to your companions. Take another step, talk to them again. And it's rough. But he's gone to sleep.
Then you too must have paid a visit to St. Trina's garden of deepest purple. I'm drifting off in the sea of her poison. Soon I will hear her voice. Let me be. I won't be long.
Interesting. So her voice comes in sleep?
Oh, I almost forgot. You mustn't follow my example. St. Trina's poison would plunge you into an eternal slumber. It must be me, and only me.
That's a bit selfish of you, bro. What if I want some of that nectar?
I am gone, adrift in sleep, so that I may hear St. Trina's lost voice. Let me be. I won't be long.
Love that he's like, let me be. And he's like, oh, wait, hold on.
I am gone, so that I may... Let me be.
So you can hear St. Trina's voice in sleep, which is why we can talk, but there's nothing to say. Okay, well, now that Atelier is here. And he's like, don't do it. It has to be me. I'm like, don't be selfish, bro. Now we'll do it again. And maybe now that he's here, we'll hear the voice. Imagine if it actually was like eternal and it just like game over and the run is done. Delete your save file. It's a good thing I'm a foul tarnished who can respawn at grace points. Okay, I died again, even with Tolier there. But what happens if I talk to him now that I have done it against his wishes?
I am gone, so that I may let me be.
Damn, bro. What is going on here? Surely this isn't how it ends. We can no longer buy stuff from him, which means maybe we have to do something to get him to proceed into eternal rest and be dead, and then we'll get his bell bearing so we can buy stuff. We got a cookbook in here, right? So the cookbook allows us to make a lulling branch. So let's look in crafting. And let's have a look at the lulling branch. We'll go item crafting and a lulling branch. What does this do? Slowly builds up sleep while gradually restoring FP. Okay, well that's not what we want. But because the cookbook was in here, it could be tied to the quest. So Dew Gem, Nectar Blood, and Beast Horn. So if we make one of these, and then pierce oneself, causing a gentle build-up of sleep. When this sleep reaches the threshold of causing temporary fogginess, no FP loss is incurred. In the midst of drowsiness, there is the will to awaken, feelings that rise from the depths of one's heart. In the midst of drowsiness. So maybe if we take one, and now there's a build-up of sleep and you talk. In the midst of drowsiness. The sleep build-up. Is this different? This is different. It took longer to fade to black. Yes!
Stop. Don't turn the poor thing into a god.
Wow. We got it. It's tied to the cookbook. You make a lulling branch. Oh, dude. Fuck yeah. I'm glad I persisted because I'm like, surely there's something here. So you find the cookbook in here, you can make a lulling branch. Let me make a few. You make it, and in the midst of drowsiness, there is the will to awaken, feelings that rise from the depths of one's heart. So by using a lulling branch, this is so weird. By using a lulling branch and you having a sleep build up, there is the will to awaken, and you hear the words.
I am gone, adrift in sleep, so that I may hear St. Trina's lost voice.
I heard it, bro. Yes, dude, I heard it. Pass on St. Trina's words. Nice. I'm like, there's no way we just leave this guy to just go to sleep and then that's it. We keep pushing with FromSoft's weirdness. We try emotes, We try going back to previous NPCs, but I like that the answer was in the room, and then it's in the lore that you read. It's ridiculous, but it's there. You get a cookbook, so it's specifically tied to the room. Then there's enough crafting material of the Nectar Blood Burgeons to put that all together, make a lulling branch, and then talk to Trina while you're drowsy.
I'll thank you not to lie to me. I am the chosen, not you. Only I can doze off in the sea of St. Trina. Why would you hear her voice when I cannot? If you should utter these cruel untruths to me again, I won't be held responsible for my actions.
Wow, okay. Is this what we're doing? So this is how we get the bell bearing? I'm like, you're not selling me your stuff anymore. I won't be held responsible for my actions. Are we about to get attacked if we try and pass on St. Trina's words?
Please, enough. I cannot believe your cheek.
Ha!
And I will stand for it no longer.
Oh.
I will never forgive you.
Bro, we heard it. God damn. Try again. Let's do this again. I want to get a repeat of what she said. Don't let... It's amazing that it's a different fade to black. This is so wild. Yeah, it has a different fade to black.
Godhood would be Michaela's prison.
New dialogue.
A caged divinity is beyond saving.
A caged divinity is beyond saving. Wow. And because all of these people have come here following in kindly Michaela's footsteps.
I will never forgive you. For your trespass, you will know my poison.
Oh! Brother, but it was the truth! It was the truth! Why is my frames dropping right now? Don't do that to me. Whoa, okay, we're being invaded. Oh, we're gonna be friends. I thought you were weak. That's amazing. Okay. Truth! Ooh, St. Trina's smile! I was telling the truth! You got a talisman out of it. There you go. I was telling the damn truth! God damn it, dude. Sleep in the vicinity increases attack power. A talisman depicting a smiling St. Trina. That's a gorgeous image. Raises attack power when sleep is triggered. Only I am allowed to know of your velvety sleep. Its sweetly gentle embrace. So please smile for me and only me. Has there been something like this in the base game? I'm trying to remember. This feels so familiar. Like, this feels like there was someone else that had this same mentality of, like, it's me and only me that can get this from someone or something, and It's been a long time, so I'm struggling to remember. Well, now he's invaded us and he's gone. Is his bell bearing here? His body's here.
You.
Here we go.
I was no good to anyone. Beginning to end. Weak as a kitten and thick as two planks. I suppose dying in disgrace is fitting, in a way. Tell me, please, assuming you spoke the truth back then, what did St. Trina tell you?
I got different pieces of dialogue by doing it again.
Tell me, please, assuming you spoke the truth back then, what did St. Trina tell you?
Why will you let me tell you? Why will you let me pass on the words? Do I have to do it again? Let me pass on the words. I don't know if equipping the talisman would do anything either, so I'll just chuck it on. Just because. Chuck on the talisman while you talk to her. Why not? Still full stop? Ellipsis? Alright, well, I'm going to talk again. Maybe I'll get new dialogue and I can then pass the words on. Wonderful, and now my attack power has increased.
You must kill Mikilla. Grant him forgiveness.
Yo, you must kill Mikilla, grant him forgiveness. Whoa, Mikilla, final boss. We follow kindly Mikilla's footsteps, only to have final boss, Mikilla? Alright, I can pass on these words.
Tell me, please, assuming you spoke the truth back then, what did St. Trina tell you?
Ah, yes, good. There you go. Hell yeah. God, this is satisfying.
You are a wretched, wretched soul. A nightmare come to plague me. Such a thing couldn't possibly be. Could it? St. Trina, please let me hear your voice in my everlasting slumber.
Sorry, bro. Tarnished privilege. I can come back to life, so I can apparently get multiple pieces of dialogue.
St. Trina, let me hear your voice in my everlasting slumber.
Well, I mean, you're not sleeping. You're still awake. You're still talking to me. I actually have to die. Again? Again? It's a good thing I got enough of these to make multiple. Let's try again. You can keep imbibing the nectar, we'll keep going. This is such an odd interaction between these two characters. That's just such a funny thing. Like, make yourself drowsy, and then you can awaken. If only we could pass on those words to him.
You must kill Mikilla.
Is this the same dialogue?
Grant him forgiveness.
Okay. It's the same dialogue this time. I mean, this still resets the room, I guess. Is he still awake? Because I'm expecting him to pass into eternal slumber and then I can loot his body for a bell bearing for his shop, right? Because that's usually what's happened. Oh, here we go. Yep. Oh, nope. Brr. Okay. Oh, it's repeating dialogue now. I'm gonna restart by resting at the grace point. And that might keep it going, because it does reset the area when we do that. We've got a talisman and an invasion as the reward, but there's still this dialogue exchange. I just have the feeling like we're not done. But maybe he just doesn't die. Maybe he just doesn't get granted eternal sleep. But then how do we get... It's not that I want to buy your stuff, but how do I get the bell bearing to buy your stuff? You know what I mean? Well, I guess he'll stay here. And with St. Trina. So that might be it. The talisman might have been our final reward here with an invasion. And he thinks that we are a nightmare come to plague him. How bizarre. So this was the Fissure area to take us to the Garden of Deep Purple. Really, really fascinating area. I'm kind of blown away by that. That was a really cool encounter. We're going to fast travel back to the Cerulean Coast now, and we're going to take this opportunity to end the episode. So there you go. We went through the Fissure area and got to explore all of that. Tollier is still there with St. Trina. Maybe we'll revisit that, but we got dialogue from St. Trina by being in eternal slumber. We figured it out with the cookbook that was nearby. Being drowsy allows you to awaken and hear the voice. And now we get to explore more of the Cerulean Coast and the surroundings, maybe around this way as well, because there's a lot here for us to take a look at. There's a lot more for us to do, and we'll be doing that one next time. So thank you so much for joining me for this episode of Elden Ring: Shadow of the Erdtree, and I will see you next time.